Based on the assumptions about the shape and structure of the function they try to learn, machine learning algorithms can be categorized into two groups, the parametric or non-parametric algorithm. Parametric machine learning algorithms simplify the mapping to a known functional form, starting by selecting the form of the function and then learning its coefficient using the training data. An easy example of a functional form is the approach used in linear regression algorithms described earlier, where b0, b1, and b2 are the coefficients of the line that control the intercept and slope, and x1 and x2 are two input variables. The linear regression assumption greatly simplifies the learning process, and then the only remaining problem would be estimating the coefficient b0, b1, b2 using different samples of input variables x1, x2. Non-parametric machine learning algorithms are not making assumptions regarding the form of the mapping between input data and output. Consequently, they are free to learn any functional form from the training data. An easy-to-understand non-parametric model is a k-nearest neighbors algorithm that makes predictions based on the k most similar training patterns for a new data instance. The method does not assume anything about the form of the mapping function other than patterns that are close and likely have a similar output variable. Let's see the two categories of algorithms compared by benefits and limitations. Benefits of parametric machine learning algorithm is that 1. It's simpler and easier to understand and interpret results. It's faster when talking about learning from data. Less training data required to learn the mapping function, working well even if the fit to data is not perfect. Benefits of non-parametric machine learning algorithms is 1. It's high flexibility, capable of fitting a large number of functional forms. It's powered by making weak or no assumptions on the underlying function. It has high performance of resultant models of prediction. So limitations of parametric machine learning algorithms is 1. It's highly constrained to the specified form of the simplified function. It's limited complexity of the problems they are suitable for, and poor fit in practice, unlikely to match the underlying mapping function. To now talk about the limitations of non-parametric machine learning algorithms, so more training data is required to estimate the mapping function. It's slower to train, generally having far more parameters to train, and overfitting the training data and thus being harder to explain the resulted predictions.